What is this feeling, fam?
I'm cutting straight in.
If a cuddle was food, it would be this.
You see this? Beautiful. Welcome back to Bad Canteen. I'm joined by Scotty and Jordan, and today is all about steak. And we're trying to see the difference in taste in the different cuts of meat. And this is essential, man, because we're actually trying to be good at this thing. I'm not trying to just make simple steaks. I'm trying to make the real boss man steaks. We've come to link Matteo at Macellaio down in Southwark. I don't know this whole like medium rare thing, you lot are on, but I ain't a vampire.
I think well done steaks are just as pointless. You might as well have some ham. So you just chew on it and the flavour just goes and you're just chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing and chewing, and they're gonna make this even longer and chewing 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 and
we're gonna be cutting our own meat and then having it served up to us to taste the different cuts.
Can you name the different cuts?
We are currently learning so much right now and we're going to continue to learn. Comment below what you want to learn so that we can do it on screen. It's important that you hit that subscribe button because it's a constant journey. Oh, my back off showing. Sorry guys. So I'm here with Matteo, the executive chef here as Bad Canteen. You know we're bad at this, so we need backup from a pro.
Today we're gonna show you a bit of our products, then where this fantastic meat comes from, how we dry age the beef, and how then we cook it. And we do a dry aging in this fantastic room for 5 to 9 weeks.
Well, so why do you dry it? Does it like help preserve the flavour?
Dry aging is a very important process to get tenderness and flavour to the steak. You can taste this one when it's fresh, and you can taste it after 9 weeks. You think it's a completely different animal. If you take these two pieces and you put it together, you can see they're coming from the same part. Then, can I ask you a big favour? Can you turn back a little bit for me? Don't worry. Loin of the cow, starting from his neck, going towards down. Then you have the neck, is this part, closer to the neck. And then you will have all the back of the loin going down, attaching with the T-bone. Then you got sirloin and fillet steak. The most used part comes from the posterior part of the cow. Then the back of that, then you go.
That's what it is, the back
That is what it is, yeah.
That's actually mad seeing it together like that. I'm actually like...
Yeah, it's gonna put me off meat.
Shall we cut it? What do you think?
I'm down to cut it.
Please cut it. I'm interested to see how you're gonna get this from this to food.
So now we're gonna see how to cut the rib steak. We're gonna sharpen it a little bit, okay? Then we're going to...
That was clean, right?
Trust me.
Here we go. Then now...
Oh, that sound. One more for luck.
Here we go. You can see the marbling that we were talking about before.
Yeah.
And then, again, this is your steak.
And how much is that retail for on the streets?
You ready?
Take this to the bank.
Who wants to try?
Yeah.
I think Jordan's the man for this.
Here we go. Here we go.
I love how you're doing one hand. I'm impressed.
Bravo,
Ooh,
well
I'd like
done.
to say I'm a bit of a natural at this, Matteo.
Make the
You made
blade.
this look easy. This was gliding for you. Like,
Pretend it owes you 20 quid.
I'm cutting straight in.
I love how it's your shoulder. You just go.
Look at the difference.
They go to this
So,
one.
this is obviously Matteo's one.
Slowly and gentle.
So this is emotion. This is what I'm
Exactly.
doing.
Bravo.
Wait, what is this feeling, fam? Oh, I'm missing the line. I'm missing the line.
You work on the shoulder.
That's the line that Shaq was given. You want me to have a go at cutting meat? Oh, it smells like fish. Look at that though.
Bravo, well done.
Give me this. I know, with the shoulder, I got it.
Fine.
I got it.
The best goes to him anyway. You got these fantastic carpaccio.
Have you ever thought about using a chainsaw? Like having themed nights, so you could have a samurai one day. Have you ever thought about cutting meat with a shotgun?
We're gonna cut the T-bone now.
How long did it take you to perfect the cut?
I mean, it's a matter of getting used to day by day. You can see here nearly the T shape. Then you got the long bone going through, dividing the fillets and the sirloin, and then you got the flat bone on top, making the feet.
This looks like seal meat. No, whale meat looks like too.
Wild.
Whale. Whale.
Whale meat.
Whale meat.
Wild.
Whale. Whale. Whale.
Ah, well.
Well,
Yeah,
Okay.
so I like my steaks well done.
Okay, the door is there.
The amount of passion you have for this, I feel like I have to try it your way.
What's the craziest part of a cow you've eaten?
We got in our menu as well also testicles. They are fantastic.
But I've been told balls are quite tender.
They are, and the flavor is amazing. You know shrimp's head?
Wait, what?
It's similar to shrimp's head. When you know when you suck in the head of the shrimps.
What show am I on?
So this is me eating heart because you guys want to see me eat heart for some reason. My boy Matteo cooking me a heart as we speak. I always gave it to. Oh wait, are you holding my heart? You got my heart in your hands. What is that? Please, where's the white stuff?
Horseradish sauce.
I'm not trying that, but this is a really nice. It touched the horseradish. Does that count?
That's fine.
All right, sick. I'm actually not nervous about this. This is a bit of meat. All right, that's peng. That's amazing. It's really salty, like naturally salty. It's very tender, it's very soft, but it's still quite juicy. But it's starting to creep me out that this actually kept something alive at one point. You want to try some heart, Shaq?
Yeah, bring me in.
Yeah, come in. Take it with your hand. Yeah, I'm going for the sauce too.
Tastes like it's got barbecue sauce on it. Wait, whoa!
So good.
That is real good.
That is so good.
Mad chewy though.
It's only been
That is so good.
That man got to a barbecue and it's just, hey, you want some what? You gotta do a hefty piece of
Oh, I'm not doing a head. That's too much, man. I don't. Why has it kept its structure? I don't like that.
You didn't like the radish? Bro, you didn't like none of this? Wouldn't you radish again?
No.
One,
Two.
three. Here we go. As you said, it's a rib steak. It's cooked for 7-8 minutes. This is how I like it. All the juices will stay in the fibers.
What's your feeling? How you feel about this, Shaq? I can see your mood has changed instantly.
It looks good,
There's a lot of colours.
but I'm not used to seeing any red.
I ain't gonna wait. Shaq's I want the right bit. You're gonna love this. I can actually see, like, you can see that the steak is still moist. I'm gonna go in.
Ooh, sorry.
That is peng. It feels like if I could, if a cuddle was food, it would be this.
For Matteo. I'm just not used to eating meat like that.
Come on, Shaq, man.
He loved it.
I
Look
can't
at
fault
there's
it.
nothing
I
left on his
can't
plate.
fault it. I cannot fault it at all.
Then, as I told you, I got something bit more cooked for you. Here we go.
That's looking more
Looks
like a
better
pie.
for you?
That's looking more like a pie.
Is this the same
The
cut?
flavor is the same, the cut is the same. Of course, you will have a bit more.
Alright,
It's more
Shaq,
cooked.
come on, don't
than,
act like that's too much.
Then
Don't act like that's too much.
You will have a bit more, less juicy than the one that I tasted before.
Ah!
This is a medium going to medium well.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 'cause I really wanted the other one. I wanted to, but you see this? Beautiful. The taste proper pops off of that. Like, so much flavor in this. Like,
And then we got the T-bone, guys. You got two cuts, then you will taste two different fibers, two different texture. You got the fillet, more tender, more bland in terms of flavor, but then you got nice sirloin with nice marbling and quite good flavor.
I just took two of the. Oh, let me put
Yeah,
one back.
correct.
Okay.
And I'll take some of this as well.
The fillet ain't got nothing on the ribeye. No, not the rib. I see what you mean. The fillet's very chewy.
Yeah, I agree with you. As I told you, I mean, he's the one most known, but in the end, the one that get less flavor and less texture as well.
Yeah, the same thing. It's just like very chewy. Like the flavor don't really come off of it as much. But obviously, it's good quality meat.
Oh no, it's
With
still
1000%.
damn good.
Still
It's
very
still
good
paying.
compared to the last one for me. Because I have that smack in your mouth taste.
I wouldn't say like it's flavorless to me, but the flavor's just somewhat different and maybe a bit more mellow. Yeah.
It tastes more earthy.
It was a lot more juicy inside. Like not in terms of like flavor, but in terms of like I had a lot more moisture coming out of it. Matteo cooked us up a storm, and it's been crazy not only being able to cut our meat, but like knowing the difference in taste in the different parts of the cow, and you know, me trying rare to medium rare steak. I would have never before this gone into a restaurant and gone, oh yeah, can I get this cut of steak?
The cut actually makes a big difference to the flavour.
Tune in next week. You already know we got that preview for you. Why's everyone busting up? What's funny?
Why are you laughing? I already feel like I know who's gonna win this first course. Like it's very clear. That's really good.
No.
Oh, well.
It needs another couple
now you
minutes.
know.